Shalom, shalom. Before going into this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. To all you brothers out there, all the elect that is written in the book of life, and sisters, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, back to come to you and your families. Much love and respect. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. This lesson is called "Don't Forget That the Lord Control Everything." Don't forget that the Lord control everything. And I get the scripture here to prove that the Lord control everything, because we in this flesh or body, we in this body and in this flesh, and we get all these worries and doubt that come to our mind, and we forget that the Lord control everything. The Lord control the outcome of a situation, and the Lord control everyone, You see, so let's start with this first scripture, which is Proverbs 21 verse 1. The Lord even control the mind of the king. Alright? The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water he turneth it whithersoever he will. So the king's heart, which are the leader, which your heart, the word heart, go back to the Hebrew word lab, which means mind, is in the hand of the king. And the Lord will turn the king mind wherever he will. You see? The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai control the king's mind. He have full control over the king's mind. Alright? It said every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the heart. Now let's look up the word pondereth in the Hebrew right here. Alright? Let's look up the word pondereth. Proverbs 21, we at? Verse 1. Let's get the King James version. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the heart. Pondereth, to regulate, measure, estimate, ponder, balance, make even, level, weigh, be equal, be weighed out, test, prove, estimate, to be estimate, to be made even or right, be, adjust to the standard, to weigh out, meet out, to be weighed out, I said measure out, and the Strong's here, be up, equal, tell, yeah. The Lord could tell what you're thinking, what's in your mind. Alright? The Lord could balance your mind. He is the one that balances your mind and measure your spirit. He give you the measure of your mental capacity. He control that. Alright? He impart wisdom unto you and understanding. Alright? So it said every way of man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. You see, so the Lord is the one that control your mind. Alright? And give us knowledge and guide us. You see? And you want to ask the Lord to guide you the right way. You want the Lord to guide you the right way, and you want to And in order to do that, you gotta ask the Lord through faith to guide you the right way. You know? This is Proverbs 16 verse 9. A man's heart, which is a man's mind, devise his way. Alright? Let's look up this word. Devise, to think, plan, esteem, calculate, invent, make a judgment. Alright? So, a man's mind or heart devise his way. You gonna make plan. You know? To where you gonna go and what you gonna do and all of that. But the Lord direct your steps. So the Lord is the one that direct your steps. You see? The Lord, you gonna plan something to do today, and then you gonna say, oh shit, I was supposed to do this today. Oh shit, I was supposed to do that today. Alright? But the Lord guide you to doing something else. You know, often we get caught up in that situation. You know? They say, a divine sentence is in the lips of the king, his mouth transgress not in judgment. So, a man's heart devises his way, but the Lord direct his steps. And that's what we gotta trust the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and show faith, you know, by prayer and asking the Lord to direct our step, and not forget that the Lord controls everything, and the Lord controls us all. You know, either he give those that don't want to retain him in mind over to a wicked demonic mindset and lead them to their own destruction, or you that draw nigh to him, he draw nigh to you and guide you the right way. So you see, that's how the Lord controls us. You know, the Lord will control you that way. So we gotta keep praising Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and trust the Lord and ask the Lord to guide us and keep us in his way. You know, and not forgetting that. It says Jeremiah 10 verse 23. Oh Lord, and this is Jeremiah prayer. I know that the way of man is not in himself. And Jeremiah was a prophet, you know, a sanctified prophet from his mother's womb. You see, so if Jeremiah could say this prayer to the Lord, the way of man is not in himself. Alright, what about us? You know, and that's the truth. You know, we don't have we don't direct our own step. You see, we make plans, that's all we could do. But we don't know how we're going to turn out. I said, it is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. O Lord, correct me, but with judgment, not in thy anger, lest thou bring me to nothing. You see that? If the prophet could pray this prayer, you see, because the Lord will destroy us and bring us nothing in his anger. Because the simple pride and wicked thoughts and some of our acts that we do just get the Lord angry. The Lord could destroy us instantly. You see? And sometimes we don't even know that we anger in the Lord. You know, that's why the Apostle Paul say, pray without ceasing. And in the book of James it says, draw nigh unto the Lord and he will draw nigh unto you. You see, and that's what we want to do. We want to pray to the Lord and constantly beg for mercy. And remember that the Lord controls everything and us all. You see, pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name. For they have eaten up Jacob and devoured him and consumed him, and have made his habitation desolate. You know, and that's what the heathen doing to our people around the world. You know, even us, and we want the Lord to destroy them and not us. You see? So, with that, I hope this lesson was edifying to the point. Or praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Shalom.